Hey guys, I've been looking forward to this today. Really enjoyed this last night, but I forgot to. As per usual, my glasses, I cleaned them before I started. They're like, nah, you're gonna be dirty all the time. They're never happy. But I still got my old bad ulcer, so apologies again if I'm like opening up my mouth all the time because it's uncomfortable, or like I drink all the time, or I just talk weird. But according to like the beginning bit where it said select your profile, we're 50% through already, which is crazy because like I thought we might have been near the end, and then I did look it up. I just wanted to see, like, I didn't look up any summaries, I didn't look into it, I just wanted to see how much is left. Quite a bit apparently. So apparently we do this case and then we're going to find out, I'm assuming anyway. And now I feel like I've got something in the corner of my eye. I can't win. I cannot win. But apologies for having fucking internet. Well, don't you just love the fucking internet, eh? Sorry about that, guys. Hi. Okay. I think we're okay. I hope. Let me just say. Because, according to YouTube, we've got an excellent connection. Okay. I don't know what the fuck caused that. Oh, we're lagging. Shitballs. I think we're alright. Just putting this in. A message in there. I'm going to shut down the browser window. I know it's open just to try and minimise everything. So I've just got OBS open. But hey, things. Why is my eye hurting me? I cannot win. Anyway, let's try and remember the controls. Because it doesn't tell me in game.
It is not the right time.
We've seen to her, haven't we?
She appears to be very flustered.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a new thing. She's come back in the room, so we've got to do it again. Bright eyes? I'd say she's obviously been crying. Really? Where? She's been kissing a bit. I don't know. Why would she have been partially
She's
moved
unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup
Yeah,
has
that's
been
what I was
disturbed.
thinking.
I think
Ooh,
that this young
sinister
woman
music.
has just been kissed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like,
Here,
okay.
teapot with black dragon, Gangshi period.
The
end
brother
of
of the guy that
17th
died.
Century.
I bet.
It is a rare piece
Not gonna
with
paint me in a
unusual
good picture.
colours.
Right?
You have a good knowledge of art history.
No?
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose
She
his
doesn't
new
sound emotional
acquisitions.
again, does she? At all.
And sometimes, he used to give you a piece as a gift. Is that right?
Gift? What do you mean?
Shit.
I am referring to your medallion.
But that's absurd. Sir Carmichael never gave me any such thing.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No.
But
Nobody
she
has
had
been
a
near
thing
Tom's
on her
side.
thing, didn't she? Or am I confusing the people?
What were you doing yesterday evening at the time of the murder?
I was sleeping. I was woken by the telephone
I
at
fucked that up,
11.
didn't I?
I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
Uh-huh.
What are your feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question.
Yeah.
Of course I think he's a good man. He's
She
energetic,
didn't ask if
nice,
she thought she was a
very
good man, though. She
sociable.
just has his feelings. Okay, she says careful.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Yeah, she does. Look, there's no emotion in her voice
Earlier, you
whatsoever.
asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a
Saw
gentleman
him
stumbles
kissing
upon a secret
her,
without
kissing another
intending to.
man.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw
There we
Franklin
go.
Clark kissing
so.
Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I
Then
think it was
now
their first
the
kiss.
guy's dead, they feel like they
Well
can
done, mon ami.
kiss.
Well spotted.
Maybe.
However,
Maybe.
I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
Maybe we got to get back there. What do ego points mean, though? That's the thing. What do they mean?
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
Yeah.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Okay. Tap from the right.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
Cutthroat.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat.
Right? I thought the right hand
Then
side
lays
because it
down
made
the
sense with the
ABC before
lining up,
leaving.
and also I'm pretty sure he had the. I was right. He had the blade in the right
appears to
hand,
match the crime
and also
scene,
because of the
Moshe
way the
Hastings.
blood spurted, it made
That
sense.
is
with-
exactly what happened.
I remembered about the blood being around there too, so I remember something sometimes. Okay. Oh, is this him? Who's that?
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Bonaparte Cust. Is this the murderer? Oh, I heard a knock. I thought it was my door. It was in here. It was him, I
Mr.
bet.
Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
See, yeah.
Yes, indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might
He's
have
the
rubbed shoulders
killer.
with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
He is the
My
killer.
apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever
It's
since the war, you know.
him.
Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Did his name spell out ABC? I only just got that. Why are
Poirot,
they
it's a pleasure
introducing
to be
us
with
to
you
the
again after all these
murderer?
years. I looked for a gift to thank you,
Okay.
and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
Oh.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not
That's so
underestimate the
sweet.
help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that.
And he
Later,
has
I
helped.
will
He helped
ask you
out
to
by
help me
spotting the
tidy up
kids.
the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Guest.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally.
Okay,
She's a
so they've gone
fascinating
back
young
to their
woman, n'est-ce pas?
home.
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark.
They're
Poirot, our
bringing
guests will be here soon. We must
suspects
prepare
here?
ourselves.
Random.
I
Okay.
should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Yes. Okay. Modify an object. Modify an object. Select it in your inventory. Then observe it by pressing the triangle button and then press R1. Modifiable. Okay. Okay. Observe. Why did I have to take apart the pen? Okay. I'm confused about the pen. Okay.
Donald is always on edge.
Yeah. Hasn't slept. Something to do with his posture, I bet. Okay. Evening, Frank. How you doing?
Leave me alone.
Where is it? Where? Okay. Oh. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Tense hands. Well, yeah, he's tense. He knows the type of person Poirot is.
Donald
How you
Fraser
doing?
is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself.
Of course he's going to be unnervous and uncomfortable. She's watching him.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Yeah, she's watching Frank. Donald. I'm getting confused over names. Ay. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. She wants to look good for her Donald. Because she cares alright. She likes him. Even though he's supposedly with the sister, he was going around with other people.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
I'm fairly certain. I'm glad I'm playing this again tonight so that I can actually... I actually remembered some stuff already. I was quite pleased with myself.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Okay. Okay, so we've done all those. Let's have a look-see. Okay.
The song says,
She's got the brooch on again.
I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
Neither am I, because she's wearing that brooch again that she said
The
didn't
song
know yet.
says, sometimes
Okay,
I love
apparently I
a
can't
blonde
look
who
at her.
comes from Eden by way of
Oh,
Sweden.
and she's clutching things like
But I
that.
am not sure that this...
Okay.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
But why did it have us observe the other two, but not those two? That don't make sense.
I should take advantage of the silence.
I did. Oh, I forgot about the two in the middle. I thought that was them. I didn't look at them properly.
Franklin Clark
Okay,
always
again,
sees it
won't
is,
let me
regardless
properly
of
examine
where he
them
is.
like the first two.
Something that's unique to people who travel. I hope to concentrate on my guests.
Okay.
I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Okay, calm down.
You are an intelligent woman, Mademoiselle Barnard, and I'm sure that you have already understood my intentions.
You think that if we put our heads together, we might come up with something new?
Something along those lines, I
I'm
guess.
convinced of it. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Yes.
No, of course. Not if it makes you uncomfortable.
Come on, Mr. Poirot. I imagine we all feel terribly uncomfortable about these murders.
Shit, I should have said the other
It's
one.
true. We've to catch the killer, not be spared the gory details.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well,
He
I want to
corrected me
help
for
you,
it.
but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
Why did they have
And
to
you,
point out
Mademoiselle
the
Barnard,
shaving
did your
cuts? Is
sister
it because
say
he
she
looked
was
good for
seeing
the other
another man?
woman? The sister.
She never would have told me.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behaviour. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
What chance?
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things.
Uh-huh.
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to
Black
go with it.
stockings.
Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them.
So that's like what I
Poor
thought, like,
mummy.
the first murder,
Your sister used to sing, I believe.
There
Did she ever
was
perform in public?
She
a
dreamt
set
about
of
it.
stockings in
but
the
she had a
shop,
very
but I
bad
didn't
cough.
see
It
any with
troubled
the
her
third,
greatly.
the third
She
one,
had to
unless
cancel
the
auditions and miss lots of opportunities.
Miss Grey is wearing
A
some.
pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Could have been a fan.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile.
Really, we do. If you say
Let us
so.
now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Is it clever? Okay, not that. That's rather bold, yeah. Okay, not that one. Might have suspected Miss Astor and Miss Fraser, but by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he is accused in a way that is very generous of him. Okay. The murderer likes trains. Murder carried it out for perfection. I think that one. No? Huh. Okay, it could have been other ones as well, I suppose. Like the meticulous planning for me. Sure of himself. Definitely that one. That was obvious. Okay. This is juicer. Well, yeah, I know which one that one is. Okay. Like, wow, I wonder. It literally says maybe the murderer likes trains. That one was obvious. Even I could work that out. Impulsive. Signed the ABC murder announcing the end of a murder. Methodical. I'd say no. What's that got to do with... What's cold got to do with... Impulsive? Okay. Very... That one literally says that's very generous of him. Okay. Oh, what about the last one?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control.
Why do we have to think
that he
about him
likes
like in railways, unless he works
It's
at
a
one?
good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
Huh?
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
That's nice
Oh,
of him.
sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous
It
of
is
you.
very generous of him, but it's...
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
We will meet again soon.
So we've seen the supposed murderer,
The meeting was most fruitful.
but how
Really?
does he tie in with the
Hastings,
other
I
ones, and
believe
why
now we
does he
have
keep
everything we need
contacting
to find a
Poirot?
common point between the victims. Now it is time
Why
for us to use our
Poirot?
cremator. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Have in common. Seen other men as well as Donald. Body was still warm. And Donald. First victim was called Asher. Cough medicine. Violent husband. Violent man. Problems with her voice. Film suicide doctor. Hang on, let me have a look back again in. God, Asher. So it's too warm. So I kind of thought it was like those two. That one. Yeah. I remember thinking that one last night. I'm quite pleased with myself.
The first two victims.
He did
suffered
say he had
from
a headache,
back throat,
the
and that
murderer,
was
or something like that,
precisely
yeah?
the speciality of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
So maybe the doctor...
We have a lead.
But
It
why
would
would
pay
he
to
kill
take
the
a
other
closer
ones?
look at the medical
I
records of
don't
Dr.
know.
Clark's patients.
Yeah.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
Oh, yes,
I
we
will do
will.
it myself, mon ami. You must
Huh.
remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
My eyes are sick.
Very well, as you wish.
I don't know if it's allergies or what. Modified.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor.
Cool.
Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Okay.
Are you going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss Grey very kindly
Okay.
stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs. But naturally, she prefers to find a position in London.
What about your kiss, though?
Très bien.
I'll
there
be
nothing going
absent
to
all
come of that
morning,
case,
Mr.
or was that a
Poirot, but
red
the
herring
nurse is
to try and
coming
put us
soon.
off?
She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Yeah, but why is she having to leave now? Okay, let's have a look around.
I do not need to make a telephone call now. It is not the right time.
Okay, let's just go straight up then. I was hoping I could have a little look round to get any more clues. Oh, poor woman.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Oh. Poor woman.
This poor woman is very ill.
Yeah. Apparently she's got clenched fists. Her hands are wide open. They're not clenched in the slightest.
Please tell the nurse to hurry. Please.
Okay, what's the other one? A medicine over there. Right? But her hands aren't even remotely clenched.
This
I
woman
think
is
they got the
suffering.
animation wrong.
She is in no state to have a conversation.
Poor woman.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait
Okay,
any
yeah,
longer.
talk to her. But he said she's in no state to have a conversation.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse?
At least
She
this
should
voice
have been
actress
here
has
by now.
put some effort in under. Like the other ones were
Oh,
alright, but they just showed no
I'm
emotion
sorry.
whatsoever.
The telephone in the
Jesus.
hall is ringing.
Poor woman. What's it
The
gonna
Clark
be?
residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just
No.
left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Shit. I've got to try to remember. Have they told us the dosage? I don't think so. Hopefully it's written on the book, 'cause otherwise I'm going to forget.
Here is the skeleton key.
Okay. What's the dosage? I don't think they've told us. No. Adult, no.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
There we go.
It's closed.
Of course, I forgot. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Oh,
Mr.
good.
Poirot.
I was worried I'd have to
I
make a
feel
choice on the
better now.
dosage.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
Reminder of the murder.
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a
Yeah.
great many people in Cheston on the day of the
I
murder.
still can't think of how
Indeed.
the man we saw
People
could be
go
connected.
straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
She might not have
Who
known.
said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss
She might not
Gray?
remember.
Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go.
Oh,
Immediately.
so she
You are
insisted.
entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm
Okay.
pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity
She wants to dig her heels into the
See
brother
what she's up to.
to get some money, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, poor woman. Huh. Yeah. I don't want to wake
She's
her up, the poor
sleeping.
woman.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Radio. Radio. Let's just have a look through just in
This
case.
couple appears to be having fun.
Aww. I was going to say that's them. Oh, she looks lovely.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were
I like
very
the picture
happy,
on the end.
but they did not have any children.
Doesn't mean they weren't happy. Okay, I'm trying to... I was going to...
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very
Yes,
happy,
but I wanted to...
but they did not have any children.
Can I not use the radio? I thought maybe that would wake her up gently. Okay.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
What is it? A silver comb? Maybe brushing her hair? Okay. Let's have a look.
She's sleeping.
Okay.
I must find a way to...
What's it for? Looks as if it can be combined with something. Huh. Nothing there. Well, there's another one.
This object would probably be useful to me.
Okay. How do I combine? Oh, for God's sake. What am I doing? Use. Am I missing something else, maybe? Oh, I thought I could combine the two things together, so maybe I'm missing an element that binds them. Let's have a look.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
I fucking knew.
It is not the right time.
Stuff you then.
I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Am I missing something up there? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, because it's just going to have the same thing again, isn't it?
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
I know they didn't have any children, but I thought maybe the radio might have like helped wake her up. Okay. Aha, there we go.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
I forgot about the fact that was the first place it went before. Okay. How do I combine them? Oh, pants. I feel so fucking stupid. Let's have a look at this. Okay. 1. Let's go through all of them. That one would be a 2. No, that one's a 3. And that one's a 2. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because, like, how do I fucking combine the things?
I've finished with this subject.
Thought I could try. Just double check just in case there's more stuff. Huh. Okay. Wish it would let us look whatever's in that black box. You know? Oh! Why didn't this work before? one, and then that one's 2. And that one's 3. There we go. And then...
This spring appears to be broken.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to remove it. I was trying to remove the broken one.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
I guess he would like the fact that something he gave you was key to the case. Okay. Right. There we go. Why have we kept the key, though? If anything, that's a lullaby. That would make him more tired. It would me. Definitely make me more tired.
What are we talking about? Ah, yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
Tried to get her claws into Carmichael, and then when he passed away...
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her.
I want to reassure her, get her on my good
so
side, because I bet she knows more than people would think she
But
would.
I've convinced you.
She's falling asleep again. Oh!
You are very harsh. Do not forget that the girl is an orphan.
Yes. And she used the fact to get around men.
Ah!
Take Franklin. He's fallen for her sweet talking charms. Oh, he's a lovely boy, very plucky and sure of himself. But so naive. Oh, when it comes
Okay, she's
to
kind of creepy in
women.
her voice then. Ooh! Okay.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Oh, shit. To try and
Miss
kill
Grey?
her?
A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what
Is
she's
this woman
doing.
thinking what,
She's
like,
manipulative and
imagining
she's
this
a
though because
liar.
of her
liar?
illness?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw
So she did
her
notice more than what everybody else
talking
thought
to
she might.
someone.
Oh!
And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face.
Could be the
I
murderer,
don't
so she
remember
could be
well.
involved.
Was he a
But
gentleman?
what's... I still don't
No,
know
he
why
was
they would go
not-
after the first
not
two.
a gentleman.
Oh, poor woman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep.
Yeah, definitely. She's done a lot. She did really well, I think.
The
Okay.
telephone in the hall is ringing.
Of course it fucking is. Here we go again. Because apparently there's only one room upstairs. Let's see.
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings
Oh,
here.
it's not been another one, has there?
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things
Okay.
in
Oh, he
Churston?
just wants an update.
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Oh, it's a skeleton
Have you
key.
seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a
Definitely.
fascinating girl.
Again,
But secretly,
just like the
I would
older
like to
woman,
ask her a
the
few questions.
woman we just spoke to thought
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
she's using
Each
her
to his
wiles
own,
to
my
get around
friend.
men. Or
Yours are
maybe
pretty
the older
often
woman
mine
is...
old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest
I
assured.
like all the achievements or
À bientôt, mon ami.
moustaches. But maybe the older woman's imagining it.
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
Uh-huh. we need to look for some numbers. And I'm assuming it'll go from left to right unless I'm different. Oh, here we go. Proudly made in the United States of America. 1927. Let's have a look. So and then 2. Because I'm not making the same mistake I did with the till and get confused. I'm looking everywhere. Like, it was just so fucking obvious. There we go. I got that one.
The code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's got stuff in there he doesn't want people to see. Okay. 31. Okay. 7. So what is it? 731 though. I just want to see if I can get it in between any of the numbers. No, okay, so we're going to look at the other ones. There was a 7. I'm going to write this fucking down. I am. A 7 and a 31. I'm writing it down. I'm not using the mouse so I can have a look. Okay, so 28. 28. Nothing there. There's a dot and a dot. Is there anything else? Okay, I think that's all of them to that. Okay, now we got a 5. Got a 5. Okay. Nothing there. And a 20. Okay. No? So maybe we got to do them in order.
So, what is this sound?
Oh.
I should be able to open the trunk now.
Oh, it's 720 because that's the only combination. I know. I managed to do it. I'm okay. I managed to do it. I'm okay. There we go.
There we are.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. More. Okay. Open it. Okay.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr.
Yeah.
Clark really has refined
One called
tastes.
Daddy. Okay. Let's observe. No. empty.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks.
Okay. Nothing in that one. Let's have a look at this one now. Pull it out. Nothing in that one. Oh, what's that?
Why
that?
has Franklin put an Allen key
Oh,
inside
it's an
his trunk?
Allen key.
I'll borrow it for a minute.
Yeah, just a little minute. We'll forget to put it in there conveniently. What's that hole in top? What? Okay. Aha. There we go. I worked it out myself. No? There's gonna be... That opens something, I bet. Let's just double check. Nope. No?
This drawer has nothing more to offer me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
A pile of books, including one about dragons. Nothing interesting.
Then why the hell did we just do all that? Okay, we can't move them or anything. Okay, there's bits there. Okay, sorry, I got confused. For God's sake. Okay, let's try again. See if it does something else. Because I'm so confused. Because there's got to be a reason. We can look in these drawers. What am I missing? Okay. Can be used in several positions. Okay. I'm so confused. What am I missing? Why did it start me in that position? Okay, it literally just takes me back to here if I click on the side. I don't see anything extra. Okay, it's just literally just gonna take me back in there. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Someone just fell on the fucking floor. Hang on. Excuse me, kettle just fell down. Okay. Let's observe. Is there a bottle opener maybe? because, quite frankly, at the moment, I really don't have a fucking clue. What am I missing? I feel so fucking stupid. Let's have a look. It's got... Okay. But it said I can do that. But will it
An Allen key. It can be used.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's use and try it now. Okay. Okay. Now we need... There we go.
Another screw.
Yeah. What do you mean another screw? Will it stop turning it around? Like, seriously. There we go. Why are we looking at this thing? What has this got to do with the case?
This engraving is not
God,
very
there's
easy to
a lot to
understand.
this.
I need to sort it out.
Oh, look, it turned back around again. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, that one's movable.
It is blocked.
Okay, so that one can't be moved. Shit, okay, it's one of these ones where part of it moves. Oh, fuck you.
It is blocked.
Okay. Okay. Fuck's sake. Come on, I can do it. No? Wait, hang on, I did have it right before, didn't I? I've messed it up. I had it all lined up, I just had it up the wrong way. Fuck's sake. Okay, yeah. There, and then if we do it from here. Now can I turn this? Which is the other one that turns that one? That'll turn its own. Okay, those two are in place. I need to, what's the one that turns? Excuse me. There we go.
Franklin
Got
must
there in
really
the
love
air.
his country to have an
In the air,
engraving
in the
his
end.
trunk.
I don't know what I said air.
I think
Really
I
don't know.
heard the panel above release.
Sorry, my throat's getting a little tickly. Oh, bit bite to that one. Okay, what panel? That one, okay.
A signet
Ooh,
ring.
okay.
A signet ring with a code written on it. 1587. It may be useful to me.
1587. There we go. Okay. Inspect the mansion. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
I think that signet ring should be placed here.
Okay. Interesting.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked.
Oh no.
I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Okay. I'm so glad he said that, but now I've got to... I don't bloody know. We know what to do, but I need to look at the trophies. Okay.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
1925. Summit Province, Sumatra. Okay. Okay. God, all names are all jumbled up now. Where's the brother? God's sake. I was trying to find out about that place. No, hang on. Can I look at it again? April 1925.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
Province, Sumatra. Oh. Province. Sumatra. I'm writing it down because my memory, I can just tell my memory's going to be horrendous with it. But there's a... Hang on, I'm going to do a really bad version of that print. Below it. Just as long as I can get the gist of it. Okay. Okay. Okay, use signet ring, but it's going to
The
uncover them
plates
all.
around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Okay. How the fuck am I meant to work this out? So there's also a... I've got to look up for some other symbols. I'm going to have to come back. I didn't realise there was other trophies. Oh, here we go again.
Four Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock.
Shit me. Okay, we can't get behind it.
Well, well. The characters engraved on this disc resemble those engraved on the padlock.
I'm really bad in version of it, so luckily none of you could see. Uh-huh. Bottom left. I am writing it down because my memory is horrendous, as I said. Okay. Oh, fuck this shit. Okay. I'm so glad nobody else can see what I'm drawing. Okay, that one's up straight. And that one's up to left. I mean, I'm drawing them. And that is middle bottom. Which I'm assuming is going to be the second one along. Oh, hang on. Can I turn it?
Like this. This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay, other way round. I'm sorry for this, guys. Okay. Wait.
This character appears to be the wrong way
Yes, I
round.
fucking know.
Maybe I should look to the padlock again.
Oh! Okay. So what's the right way round?
No, it's not the right code.
Yes, I fucking know.
Like this.
Okay.
This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay, and then this one.
The position of this character
Okay.
looks right to me.
And then we got that like that. And then across, and then that across like that, and then like that. Bottom right. My memory, I will not remember these at all. No, I know a lot of people would. Me, no fucking chance. Okay, oh shit, mate. I'm just gonna...
This character appears to be
Yes,
the
I fucking
wrong...
know, Poirot.
Maybe I should look to...
Oh, shut up. I will figure it out.
This character appears to be the...
Oh, shut up.
Maybe I
Yes,
should look
I
to the
know.
padlock. This character appears...
Let's have a
Maybe
look
I
at-
should look to the padlock.
I don't want to look at the padlock again, so... Which one is it? Which one? Okay, so it needs to be up that way.
Like this.
Okay.
This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay, and then that and that. And then like a box with 2 lines. Bit out of the middle. Top, okay. So I'm thinking that one, and then that one, and then that one. No? No? Oh, God. Other way around, maybe? left to right, I'm thinking, maybe. Bottom left. And then that one because it's on top. And then that one, and then bottom right.
No, it's not the height code. Let us check the Chinese characters again.
Am I fucking up? Maybe from top to bottom. So I will get there. I'm fucking getting it. Middle, bottom, so and then left, right. I don't fucking know. I don't get what... I don't know. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't tell me anything about the order.
No, it's not the height code.
I fucking know. They're all like random.
Like this. This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay, it didn't complain when I put that the wrong way around.
This character appears to be the... Maybe I should look to the padlock.
It didn't complain when I put that other way around, the wrong way around though.
Like this. This guy.
See what it says about this one. Okay, okay with that one being the wrong way around. Let's have a look at this one.
This character appears to be... Maybe I should look to the padlock.
Okay. Is that one there upside down? I don't think it is. I really don't know. So maybe do that one and then anybody have it? Oh, I'm so fucking tempted. Because there's it
No, it's not the height code.
We have checked the Chinese characters.
This character appears
Oh, I
to be...
sod in no, Poirot.
Maybe I should
Shut
look
up.
to the... That's it. This
Okay.
character appears to be the right way round.
Cause it's not. I don't think there's any clue that I'm missing. I just don't get it. It's not telling us. Maybe. Wait.
No, it's not the
Yes,
right
I
code.
sod in no.
Let us check the Chinese characters again.
Bottom right. B. That one. Middle bottom would be that one. I don't want to take a clue, but I'm fucking tempted because I don't know what it is. It doesn't... There's no like, inkling of a clue. Because, like, left, right. Maybe. So, bottom left would be left. Right, and then or maybe right to maybe I don't fucking know. I think I'm just...
No, it's not that.
I can't take a clue.
I could. Let us check the Chinese characters again.
I've looked at all the Chinese characters. I've put them the way it says is the right way up, but apparently it's fuck all. And what have I done wrong? Okay, well, let me put it...
This character appears... Maybe I should look to the pad...
Well, let me put it directly at the bottom.
This character appears to be the wrong...
Or directly at the top.
Maybe I should look to the...
But it will let me put it slightly close.
The position of this character looks right to me.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's only a hinge. Nothing interesting. It's only a... It's...
For God's sake, I'm not doing that.
It's only a hinge.
Fucking yeah. Okay, it's weird that I can look underneath it, but not behind it. Oh, I really don't fucking know. Like, I can look at the hinges, but there's nothing special about them. I don't know. Okay. That one, where's my pen, has... Hang on, I'm just trying to get all the claw point things. So it's more like that. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like long claws out of all of them. Okay.
July 1920. Alaska Peninsula.
1920 Alaska. I'm going to run out of space on this bloody page.
Franklin
Hopefully
appears
we'll
to be
find a
very
combination or something. I don't know. Tennis rackets. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately. And then there's...
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveller.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hang on, let's have a look at this one. A great kudu.
February 1922, South Africa.
1922, South Africa. Is there another one with another date? Or... Let's see if there's another one with another date somewhere. I'm giving myself a break from that combination because God, I was getting pissed off with it. Okay, is there... There's got to be something with a Chinese... with a code.
The door is locked.
Okay.
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely.
Okay.
No dust on the records from A to D. They've been handled recently.
Yeah, and they look a bit...
No names. Disappointing.
Okay, maybe they've been looking themselves.
Lots of dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for years.
So somebody
No
looked
names.
right. Maybe the one that somebody was
Sir
trying
Carmichael's collection could rival
to find a
that of
clue
a major
themselves because they heard
museum.
about ABC murders. Okay, knives, one missing. But then again, we saw that earlier,
I see
didn't
some
we?
papers that were not there the first time I visited.
Oh.
Valuers report property.
Oh.
Building land located in Comside, Churston client, Sir Carmichael Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office.
Okay.
Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Ha! Did they all try to kill him?
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that a crime weapon
Did
is
they
here.
all try to kill him? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Did they all try to kill him, maybe? Or... No. I don't fucking know.
Ernest
Okay.
Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside, Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January.
Haven't we read this already?
As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank.
I swear we've read this already.
Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have
Okay.
received today, there is unfortunately
Maybe
no place
Lady
for
Grey
that.
was drugging her, and that's what makes it look
I
like she's got
estimate that
cancer.
Lady Clark's life
Maybe,
expectancy is no more than 1 year.
maybe once
Hospitalization would not help in her case.
the drugs
So
are
I
out of
advise
system,
you
she
to
might get
keep her at
better.
home and provide her with
Oh,
as much
shit.
morphine as
Armrest
required to
covers
ease
are
her
coming
last
off.
moments.
Yay.
Yours sincerely, Ernest.
They
Regan.
lasted a fucking long time, didn't they? Just realised, hang on a minute. That's coming off. Great. Okay, so do I want the top part? Okay, I can't look at the top part.
Sir
Okay.
Carmichael's collection could
Okay,
rival...
we did already do that, didn't we?
Traditional Chinese map.
South is upward.
Facsimile. South is on the top of the map.
Is on the top of the map. My note taking's horrendous. It's all over the page.
There are
Okay.
some very valuable...
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, we're investigating this one. Oh. Have we already done this?
Compass point to the south. Bronze and magnetite. Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC. Purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
Yeah, I swear we've already looked at this. But point to the south. And maybe start from the bottom and go to the top? I don't know. There's a knife. Letter opener, I guess. Okay.
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory.
Arsenic!
Done. D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock
Okay.
of arsenic. Done. P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora.
If it's the dagger that killed the guy, why would they have left it on the table?
I've already seen similar daggers.
Yeah. And there's the brooch that she was wearing. Dark dragon for a
dark
bright-haired
dragon
maid.
for a
C.
bright-haired maid. C.
Carmichael. So she lied about getting a gift from him. Yeah, she lied about it. Let's have a look. Okay, so these ones. Actually, fuck it. Let's go outside just to make sure.
Order and method
Okay.
above all.
So maybe start from the bottom, work your way to the top. Okay. Wait. Maybe there's one upstairs. Because I've got 3 so far. If I'm quiet.
Best to leave it.
Or not. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's start again. Okay, do that.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've
Okay.
already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Yeah, I've got that one. Not that one though, but maybe we just need to uncover the ones. Yeah, that one. Okay.
The Alaskan
I did
polar
it!
bear.
Okay, why did... Okay.
The lion of Sumatra.
It wants to like me to uncover all of the things. Okay. Fucking weird.
The African kudu.
There we go. Okay. But do dates
I
have any
heard the
importance?
sound of a mechanism.
Fucking...
Strange way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map.
Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, shit. 1587, 1922, 1920, 1925. Okay, so... 15... I don't know why I've got 1587 now, I've forgotten. Or maybe... Oh, that was for a case, wasn't it?
These documents are very likely
Well, I
going
was
to help
lucky.
me for the rest of the inquiry.
Okay. So look-see then.
A dozen gold sovereigns.
Uh-huh.
Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify a robbery.
Uh-huh.
Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st. I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me. Starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have
So this
one
is
year
the
to
wife.
live, no more.
Maybe she's writing into a
How
person
do I
that ends
know?
up being a killer.
I
And
opened
that's why
the
he did
secret
it.
drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. Sir, I know. But my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Comside. Warm regards, Charlotte. Sir Carmichael Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark,
now it's
Peninsula
Carmichael
Hotel,
writing to Franklin.
Salisbury Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside, 1935, January the 12th.
Franklin. That's got to be the,
Dear
it's got to be the
Franklin,
killer.
First, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy.
So
I envy you
confused.
for that.
When did it get
Things
to 11
go on here
o'clock?
much as usual.
I didn't even look at the time.
Charlotte
I
is
got so
moderately
involved.
free from pain. I wish one could say more.
Okay.
You may remember Thora Grey. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her.
Okay.
She has an exquisite taste and shares my
Long clip.
passion
I'm just
for
going to
Chinese
nibble
art.
on a crisp. Excuse me.
Your daughter could be a closer, almost empathetic companion. Life has been
No,
difficult,
daughter.
but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection.
It's because she's an
You
orphan,
wrote
isn't
me
she?
you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay,
Okay, so this is
the
the
more
guy that gets a
opportunities
collection
you
for
will
it.
have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother.
Oh, so it's letters to Franklin.
Eton College School Year, 1912-1913. Franklin Clark.
Oh, my fucking nose on my tongue.
School report for Franklin Clark.
Okay.
According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline.
Okay.
A Chinese symbol is engraved on this metal disc.
Yep.
The position of this character looks right to me.
Okay.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round.
Yes.
The position of this character looks right to me.
Yes, I get this time slip when I read Agatha Christie books. Ah, okay. I'm so fucking confused. This is so confusing. Like, I'm surprised I'm so involved. Like, I'm so tempted to do, like, even if it's just like a commentary, like, thing, so, like, no footage, or maybe a bit ever so often to sync up. See if they got this Poirot on, I'm assuming David Suchet did it. Maybe if it's on ITVX, maybe do a commentary thing to that and see, like, the changes and stuff like that, because
Like this.
I have no idea
this
where this is
character
going
appears
around,
to
and
be
I
the
have
right
no
way
idea
round.
what this is doing. Like,
Very good. All the circles are facing the right way. What are they showing me?
I've just noticed. I swear I had another item.
Well, well. The characters engraved on this padlock resemble those engraved on the metal discs.
Did I do this the wrong way around? Because I swear I had another item in there and it's now gone. So, bottom right. Middle. Bottom. And then bottom left, which is that one. And then top. Bottom right was. It's basically just trying different fucking combinations. Fuck's sake, so I basically just got to try loads of different combinations.
At last, the cupboard is open.
I have no idea what fucking hell. We got there. So glad I did that clue. There's no way in hell
very well equipped.
I would have done that without getting that one clue. But then again, I'm surprised I got it in the fucking first place. That was... What? Putting these away now.
Children. You missed it.
I'm tempted to get into the cookie tin. Okay.
For Franklin. Und Effie's Christmas, 1910.
And now I'm thinking I need food. Okay. Just cookies. Okay.
Traveling in China, a practical guide for English travelers.
Sometimes I get peckish when I'm streaming. It's weird. Plus I got these on like... Not yesterday, the day before, so I probably need to start eating them anyway.
Genteel and wild. English countryside revisited.
Well, that puzzle was shit. That was worth nothing. We did that, didn't we?
I've finished with this subject.
I'm just double checking over everything. Because I haven't... Okay, that's all done as well. There's got to be something else here, right?
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveller.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm getting so involved in this because I cannot work out the connection.
I do not need to make a
Just check, can I pick up, have a look? Okay, we can look at this thing. Okay. The Black Dragon's Curse. What?
The Black Dragon's Curse. To Franklin, who will never grow up. January 25, 1928. Car Charlotte.
Charlotte's the woman that's sadly got cancer, right? God's sake, why have I started? Now I've started eating, I can't stop. Thallium arsenic, why? This is Thor Grey, Coonside Church in Devon. Okay.
Miss Thorogray.
Okay, I was wondering when you're going to look at something.
Arsenic
I really should not start.
trioxide thallium.
I feel like maybe she was drugging the woman. Maybe. Surroundings, okay.
I am not going to leave comms.
Okay, so I've got to go. For God's sake, these controls really annoy me. Why have I started eating? I cannot help myself. Ow. I need to stop eating. Like, when I move, I'm not going to have food next to me unless it's during the daytime. Can't help it. God damn it.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
Okay. Inspect the mansion surroundings.
Something makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay, what? Oh!
Brown pellets. Revolting. Tut-tut. The gardener does not follow the alignment.
Yeah!
There, that's better. It is symmetrical.
Okay.
There, that's better.
Okay. This one was called Snowflake? I don't drink alcohol anyway. I've got a drink here of Ribena, but I don't drink. Never really liked the taste of most of it anyway. Wow.
This wisteria is in full bloom.
Okay. Nothing there? Just want to double check it's nothing else anywhere in here. Surprised it didn't tell me to scan that thing. I really wish he could run quicker. Although if I drank, I'd probably eat as well. Okay. Okay. But I thought I was going in the greenhouse. May your peace, Carmichael.
May you have peace, Carmichael. Charlotte.
What's that faded patch there? Can't see anything that we might have missed. I was on elderflower pressed earlier than lemonade. Ooh, an elderflower would be nice, actually. Oh, now he's got to do it.
It was probably the gardener who lit this fire.
Okay.
Look here. I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers.
Yeah. That
This
surprised me.
subject will probably be useful to me.
Yep.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I'm going to close this up, otherwise I'm going to keep eating. Oh, damn it. Okay. Carmichael's gifts. Found Thor charming. Left a letter behind. Nope. Okay. Does not want to be accused of theft. Which is fair enough. I just thought bad of her straight away. To be honest.
Everything that Thor Grey has left behind comes from Sir Carmichael's collection. He most probably gave them to her. But he chose to leave them here rather than run the risk of being accused of theft. It is understandable when you know just how much Lady Clark mistrusted her.
I want to know what ego
get our
points
brain
mean.
cells to work.
What do ego points mean? Left a letter behind. No? Okay. God's sake, what's the combination? What? Okay. She never did. Hints and tips page says the game rewards ego points for doing things like...
Grey had no reason
However,
to
no
kill
achievements
someone
are
who
tied to
only
these
had
points, so there's
few
no need to
months
worry
left
about
to
them.
live.
Okay, thank you very much for looking for
poison
me.
she ordered was
So I
for
was so
rats.
confused, like going, what the hell
gardener
is the
must have
point
made
in
good
them?
of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property.
Okay.
I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Okay. Where'd I get the skeleton key from? I cannot remember where I got the skeleton key from. I should have made a note. These type of games, I need to make a note of everything because I don't fucking remember. If I need to make any more notes, I need to turn the page. I've got no space left. I just tried to walk straight through. Okay. I like as soon as he's back inside, he takes his hat off.
I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London. I've finished with this subject.
I forgot.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
There we go.
Perfect.
As
Nothing
soon as I was on there,
escaping
so I
me
was
here.
like, aha, that's where it's from. But apparently it can swing back by itself. That you don't want to arouse suspicion. But hopefully he closed everything back up again.
Hello, Hastings. I have finished in Sherdston. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burnt document?
Yes.
Okay.
You just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper.
Oh!
Then the characters appear.
Well, that's interesting.
You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please
I
order
really
the
do
solution
love
as soon
the
as
art
possible?
style on this. It's really
Of
cool.
course, but what documents do you want to read?
Well, I don't know
You
yet.
will see, my friend. À ce soir.
I'm going to turn the page just in case. I don't know how much longer we got left because apparently we did 50% of this game last night.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
I still recognise Hastings' voice and I don't know why. Hungarian moustache. Churson's second visit, okay. Bickies! Yum. Okay, he's in exactly the same position? No?
This
Okay.
man is tired.
Well, yeah, he probably misses her despite the fact she slept with everyone. Despite the fact she was sleeping around, he probably loved her. Stop moving! Okay.
Donald is short of sleep. And it looks as if it didn't even bother to undress
Yeah, that's
before
exactly the
going
same
to
suit he
bed.
was wearing before. Excuse me. Okay.
Mr. Poirot, I don't know why I'm here.
He's having gaps in his memory.
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Poirot, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Uh-huh.
Have a drink and tell me about this dream.
Yeah, make him get drunk so he was less likely to remember. Okay.
It's always the same. I'm on the beach with Betty. I grab her round the throat, and I squeeze, and squeeze until she's dead. Her head falls back, and I see that it's no longer Betty. It's Megan's face.
What the fuck? I'm so
Have you seen
confused by
Megan
this game.
Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together. I never really knew her before. She's really quite a remarkable girl.
But that's what she
But I
wants.
would never tell her about my dream.
I wouldn't either.
Why not? Is it her you are attacking in your dream?
No, it's Betty. And once Betty is dead, it's Megan's face.
Maybe he's
that
feeling
appears in
guilt
its place.
over it. I don't know.
Very interesting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, God. Okay. 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 Oh, poo off. I say murderer. Okay. Oh, I'm just trying different combinations, to be honest now. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Could be any of them, because I would think he's tired's got to be one of them. Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay, so that one's on there. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. So he really likes Megan, is one that's got to be included. Okay, I'm just going through. There we go, got there in the end. He's starting to have feelings for Megan, but he feels guilty about abandoning Betty. I got there in the end, because to me, any of them could have been right. My head
Mr.
doesn't
Fraser,
work out.
I think that the real meaning of this dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
Please go on. Do.
Okay.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh.
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancé? Possible. Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly. And this forgetting is perceived as a
That makes
second
sense,
death.
it makes sense.
So you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I don't think
I
so.
do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot.
Like that. He's
You've helped
appreciating
me
the
a great
honesty.
deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains. It's easy to sleep rocked by the sound of the wheel.
He likes trains. The killer likes trains.
Poor boy, he seems completely lost.
The killer likes
Well,
trains.
women seem to like him. I think Megan will take care of him. Oh, I remember. Did you order the product I
But
needed?
he said killers
Yes,
like trains.
we'll be
That was one of
receiving
the
it tomorrow.
facts.
Bien, it is late, and I asked Miss Grey to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her.
But I want to go over the stuff. Please tell me we're going over the stuff first. Before going to sleep.
Mademoiselle,
Fuck's
I
sake.
asked you here in order to answer a very important question. You lied to us, and I demand to know why.
But what are you talking about?
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger
Yep.
on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken. Oh, I remember now. I'd forgotten all about it.
This woman's
but
voice
it
is
wasn't
very
important.
flat, you know?
It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Stockings!
Can you describe him to me?
Stockings!
Medium size.
There were stockings in the first one, stockings
Glasses,
mentioned in the second
dark
one, and
suit,
stockings
and a fat
mentioned
hat.
again. The
Not the sort of man
salesman
you
is the
notice.
killer.
Completely harmless. That's why I
Yeah,
forgot all about
exactly.
him.
Completely harmless.
Nothing
looking.
else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door
I
salesmen
knew
are
the
very
stockings were to
confident,
be involved.
but he wasn't.
You also forgot to tell me that you had been fired.
You never asked me. It was Franklin who led you to believe that I left voluntarily. He's more chivalrous than you. I don't wish to lie. Lady
Okay.
Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin could not go against the
I
wishes of a
knew the
sick
stockings
lady.
were involved.
He is a good man.
Feel
And
really
he
good
worries
about the
a
fact
great
I
deal about his
guessed.
sister-in-law.
I got
I
that, and that
noticed
actually stuck
that
in my
you
head.
left some personal belongings behind at Churston. It was too risky for you to keep these objects, am I correct?
Risky? What was the risk?
You know very well what Lady Clark might have said if you had kept these objects.
Yeah.
Indeed. These objects were gifts. But Lady Clark would have been convinced that I'd stolen them. By returning them, I put a name
I really
to
actually
such
want to
evil
watch
gossip.
Bien.
the
I
TV
must
movie or
ask you
whatever it
one
is.
last
There's got to be
question.
somewhere.
Please reply frankly with either yes or no. If Lady Clark had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question?
I didn't do that, he did.
Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
But what about the brother?
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not
What
keep
about
you
the
any
brother?
longer.
She kissed the brother. Why didn't he ask about the brother?
I met Thora Grey on the stairs. Her cheeks were ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again?
Again,
Do you have
got
good
her
reasons for accusing
him
her?
wrapped around her finger.
I accused her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her.
I think it was her and her brother.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Huh? Okay. No? It's on ITVX. Oh, brilliant. I'll definitely have to look. Okay. You know what? We're gonna get one fucking no, we can't. God damn it. My head won't work out all these. So many fucking combinations. not that one. There we go. Want to be married, and certainly would have succeeded in doing so.
You must know how to read between the lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch.
Yeah.
A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
Ooh.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
True, there are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan. But she's calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married Clark.
She didn't answer it. She said, how dare you, basically said, how dare you.
You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Yeah, well,
Do
yeah,
not
of
get
course it
carried
is.
away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to settle.
Turning down my sound a bit.
Yes, would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new?
She did?
Let us now try and get how Brent
Is there another
cells to
common
work.
point between the murders? The tight. I knew it. Knew the stockings had something to do with it. So
it's
glad.
Perfectly clear, Hastings. Perfectly clear. Indeed, a stocking seller visited Andover, Bexhill, and Churston on the day of each murder. We have our suspect. This should be of interest to Job.
That's a random one. Thor's hammer. What about the
Chief
bits of
Inspector,
letter?
we are looking for a stocking salesman.
I see you have a suspect.
Yes. Contact all the stocking wholesalers who may employ him.
Your suspect is a salesman?
No, he does not take orders. He sells door to door.
Yeah.
Right. The hunt is on.
Okay. Oh, God. I mean, my... Doncaster. Oh, he's going to strike again.
Are you leaving, Mr. Cust?
Yes, I'm going to Cheltenham.
You shouldn't travel today. You don't look very well.
I have to. I have engagements. I must respect them.
Okay. So I thought I might have Rascal calling for me. I just want to double
Can you
check.
get the post, Hastings?
And why don't you go and get it yourself?
Charming.
Très bien. What's going on? I've never known Hastings to be so disagreeable.
Yeah, he is not happy with us. Okay.
Poor Mr. Poirot. I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed,
Shit, September 11th.
try again. We've a long way to go still. Tipperary? No, that comes
Tipperary.
later. Letter T. The next little
Long way to go to
incident will take
Tipperary,
place
no?
in
Does that sound like
Doncaster
that, the song?
on September 11th. So long, ABC. I should compare this letter with the one on my desk which I received earlier to see if it does indeed come from the same person.
Yes, it does. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. God, that's bright. Okay. Okay.
Let us examine this more.
Okay.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
I know. I was doing it.
Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defect.
Yeah.
Yes, the A.
Getting there again.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same
The
defects.
W, yeah.
I have to find some other.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, come on. Like, how many times are you going to make me do this
The
bit?
W is not printed properly.
No, comes father. This is a different person.
Nothing to report for this.
This comes from a different person. There's no W. This comes farther on. Letter. That looks like an R and an N.
Let us examine the characters in this word. I don't see anything in
I do.
particular.
It looks like an R and
Let
an
us
N.
look at another word.
There's no W. Try again. Except for that one. Is there an... Oh, there is a W. Freaking idiot. What am I...
The W is...
I feel so silly now.
Of course, the W
can't read,
characters in the
obviously.
two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory
Okay.
was right.
Well, what a theory, because I remembered, you didn't.
Hastings, he strikes tomorrow.
Okay.
Chief
Love
Inspector
this
Japp?
music. It's really
He's
cool.
on another line. Can I take a message?
Yes,
Ah.
please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow
Gold
in
paper
Doncaster.
knife, okay.
He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
What other line is he on?
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt documents.
Okay.
I've received the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
Why is he unhappy with us? And I swear Poirot is the only one that's, like, properly voice acting, you know?
If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may be important.
Okay, where is the product? Okay.
Now, down to work.
Okay.
All of this needs putting in order a little.
Oh, yay. What?
This does not look too difficult.
Sure about that? I think it bloody does. Okay. Stuff you. Okay, and that... Where the hell did it go? Disappeared then. And in there. Okay, and then that'll go up there.
This page is finished.
Okay.
That's done. 3 more to go.
Yay. Lucky me. Okay. Okay, that wasn't where I put it, but I'll take it.
This does not look too difficult.
Yeah, you say that because you're not the one fucking doing it, Poirot. And that one goes at the top. Doesn't help that none of them are like the exact shape.
This page is finished. And that's 2 done. It's easier than I thought.
You had to say that. He just had to say that, didn't he? That's got to be the bottom there. That'll be the top.
This piece should be placed here.
Yes, probably we can tell. Okay, and then back up there. Yeah.
This page is finished.
One more to do, and we should be alright.
Only 1 more. Keep going.
I'm trying. Okay.
This page is child's play.
Not really, because those two top parts don't really go together. I just guessed that that edge was the same side. Okay. Now we got to decipher all of them.
This page is finished. All the pages are reconstructed.
Uh-huh. Now we got to do the stuff with it. Or is it put that on there?
A bottle of solvent.
Okay.
The cloth is now soaked with solvent.
Just a bit. Okay, it does it for me. Barely wiped on them. You kind of missed it.
Got it.
Okay, September
Make a note,
11 now.
Hastings. Make a note. Mrs.
It says
Alice
it's
Asher,
September
shop
11th.
owner in Andover.
He says it's
Tracheitis,
tomorrow,
Ortisis, prescribed laudanum.
but it's September 11th now.
I got it. Look. Poirot, where on earth did you find these files?
On a fire at the bottom of the garden at campsite.
All
Okay.
right, but where did the person who burned them find them?
Good point. Okay, let's read.
Alice Asher,
Uh-huh.
shopkeeper in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis,
It's all the
chronic cough
prescriptions.
with lots of blood. Prescribed laudanum-based cough
Lots
medicine.
of blood, shit.
Betty Barnard,
And the
waitress
fourth one
in
would be the
Bexhill.
fourth victim.
Chronic bronchitis, causing dysphonia. Advised to stop smoking.
Okay.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
ABC.
While wounded, mustard gas
ABC.
and head trauma.
I
Pulmonary
knew it.
emphysema. Hemoptysis. Coughing fits with blood. Suffers from absences and amnesia.
That's him.
Dick Dudley Dunbar.
And that's going to be
owner
the
of
third
Black Swan
fourth
Hotel in
victim.
Doncaster. Asthmatic. Heart disease. Heart condition.
Why did he have the guy that
Let
prescribed
us
them?
now try and get our brain cells
That
to
is the-
work.
Killer, that's the fourth victim, because ABC. Oh, okay, move on. Yeah. Not much is obvious.
The burned documents are medical records, and without a doubt, they come from Clark's archives. First of all, because all the patients have throat conditions. And secondly, their name starts with either A, B, C, or D, and it is precisely the files that match these letters that have been tampered with.
Yeah.
But why burn these files? How come the names of the two victims appear on them? And who are the two other patients?
These are very good questions.
It's so fucking obvious.
I've finished with this subject.
It's so obvious. But then again, he doesn't know that there's going to be another victim. Or does he not realise
I've
it?
finished with this subject.
Does he not realise that today is the 11th? Because they said tomorrow. Is there some
Hello,
Jap?
Poirot?
Any news, Chief Inspector?
You wanted a stocking seller? We have one. Reported by his landlady, who thought he was behaving suspiciously. He has the most unbelievable name.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Yes, Alexander Bonaparte Cust. How did you guess? Poirot, you have magical powers. It's a serious
Only if
lead.
it... There's a lot of bad voice acting in this, to be honest. Poirot's alright.
Has been seen at the station.
But
He got off the
a lot of
train
his-
from London, but after that, nobody knows where he went.
shit.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel.
What? How do you know he's there?
Trust me, Chief Inspector.
You appear to be very sure of yourself.
Okay.
Very well. I'll call the Black Swan straight away. The owner is going to get a shock when he learns that there's a murderer under his roof.
Okay.
Do your best, Jap.
You can count on me.
Should have called instead. Oh, I'm going to regret that decision.
Hastings, everything is at stake. With a little luck, our main suspect will soon be under lock and key.
Should have done it ourselves. Because he contacted us. Why would he contact us?
So, has Cust been arrested?
Yes, the Doncaster police are sending him by train.
Which
That
he
is
likes.
good news. But why so gloomy, Chief Inspector?
He'd already killed.
Well, when I told the hotel owner that he was sheltering the murderer, he collapsed.
Oh,
He's
no.
dead.
No, fortunately, but it has taken its toll on him. It has to be said that with his name starting with the letter D, he had every reason to fear Cust. I bet he was going to be the next victim.
Chief Inspector, I believe that I share responsibility for this incident.
What do you mean?
I saw Mr. Dunbar's medical records. His heart was weak. I should have warned you.
It's very honest of you to tell me that, Poirot. I appreciate your gesture.
Please keep me informed of his progress.
That's why I
You
should
can
have
count
called
on me.
myself.
I'll do what's needed.
Shit.
I will visit him at
Done
his
now,
bedside
though.
when the killer is caught.
That's typical of you, Poirot. We should focus on the next part of the investigation in order to avoid other incidents.
I swear
While we're waiting
everybody
to
else...
question Cust, we could search
Hastings
his
is
room in
alright.
Where does he live?
Most other
Marbury
cast
Guest
are kind of
House.
phoning
I'll
it in
see
a
you
bit.
there.
He's really
Yes, but
good.
start without me. First of all, I have to sort out a few details for Cust's transfer.
I understand. À bientôt. Hastings,
Hey.
we are making good progress. Please go and search the room of our #1 suspect.
Okay.
With pleasure. I did have a dentist appointment, but I'll cancel.
The dentist. So that is why you were so nervous and bad-tempered.
A visit to the dentist is never an enjoyable
No,
prospect.
it is not.
But an unavoidable one. Go to your appointment, Hastings. I will manage on my own.
There's a murderer on who's not been apprehended. I'm sorry, but a dentist appointment can wait.
To Marbury Guest House, please.
I wonder how long it'd take. Probably should have looked at the outside first.
I should check the register. Mrs. Marbury may have been hiding something from me. It looks like I've found the real master of this house.
Cat's cushion. Okay, and a cat toy.
There is no need
Okay.
to worry about the household cat. I'm sure that Mrs. Marbury lets it do what it pleases.
Okay, what's that got to do with the case?
How do you do? You must be Mr. Hercule Poirot. Chief Inspector Jubb told me that you might be coming.
She's doing potatoes.
Madame, you may be of valuable help to me.
I'm not going to get
It
annoyed
would
at
be
that.
my
She's
pleasure
probably
to help you.
person
Will
collapsed.
there be some journalists there as well?
I think you might even be interviewed.
She's like
You
got
are
to do
key
her extra
witness.
job, I guess.
I've suspected him for some time, but he appeared so harmless.
Poirot that starts at his
Oh
dentist,
yes,
one, two,
sometimes he got
buckle my
angry and waved his arms about. But even then, he wasn't.
There's a Poirot who could
threatening.
1, 2,
And
buckle
he
my
was as gentle
shoe.
as a lamb again immediately afterwards.
I need to start
It was
watching
only
some
this
Poirot
morning that I
again.
understood.
I've watched it so long.
He told me he was going to Cheltenham, but my daughter saw him at Euston Station. It's not the right station. To get to Cheltenham, you have to take the train from Paddington. And what's more, Mr. Cuss left behind an ABC with Doncaster underlined.
There we go.
As you can imagine, when I saw that, I called Scotland Yard.
Fair play to her.
Well done. You were right. He did go to Doncaster.
So I was right to warn
You gotta
the
like
police.
butter up.
Tell me, did you have any other reason to suspect Mr. Cust?
Well, he's odd. Sometimes he coughs really loudly and complains that his throat is burning, and sometimes he talks to himself and stares into space. He told me that it was because of a wound he got in the war. His head has
Okay, I've said about everybody phoning it in. This woman's not bad.
And then he was in Churston when that millionaire got murdered. I found his train ticket when I washed his coat. He didn't want me to wash his shirt. He washed it himself. But I did see big brown stains on it.
Dry blood.
Where were the stains on the shirt?
On the collar and on the buttonholes.
Got used to travel for his work. Is that correct?
Oh, it wasn't for pleasure. He was always on trains.
So he doesn't like
but he
trains.
had to sell his stockings around England. I have
But
to
we
respect my
surmise that
neighbours.
the
He
killer
used to
did
say,
like trains.
Do you know where Cust
Sorry,
was
I'm
at the
raising
time
my
of the
voice. I'll be
murder
quiet. I
in
don't want to
Andover
wake
and
the door.
Betsy? On June the 21st and July the 25th.
No, I don't know. That was a while ago, you know.
But surely you keep a register.
It won't do you much good. Mr. Cuss rents his room for the year. If he goes away for a few
Oh,
days,
God's
I
sake,
have
I've
no
got something on
reason to
him.
make a note of it.
But they surmise that he liked
I remember one thing. Bexer's
that
by
he
the
liked
sea,
trains,
right?
but they just said he doesn't.
Indeed, it is a large seaside resort.
Well, as it
Maybe-
happens, at the start of July, Mr.
All the
Cuss
clues
asked
are
me to
nursery rhymes.
repair his
Ooh.
bathing dress.
Oh, that'll be
Suspicious, huh?
interesting to watch that one.
That does not help me much. There are hundreds of English towns by the sea. Anything else?
Well, I was only saying.
Sorry, love.
I also forgot to say that he started buying newspapers that talked about the case.
Okay.
When did he start buying the newspapers?
Let's see.
Okay,
I
made
think it was
one
just after the
mistake on
millionaire's
that. then.
murder in Churchton. He didn't seem all that interested before that.
Yeah,
that
I
will
know
be all
why.
for now. I'm going to take a look at his room.
Take the key on the counter.
Thank you very much, love. I was going to do that anyway.
I should check the register. Mrs. Marbury may have been hiding something from me.
Okay.
I don't think my register will help you. Mr. Cuss rents his room all year. If he goes away for a few days, I have no reason to make a note of it.
Well, she ain't going to tell us. What was the point in checking that? Okay, just in case.
The truth is becoming apparent, and I have something to say to Mrs. Marbury.
There's a lot of gaps.
This woman appears to be in a good mood.
Okay.
Mrs. Marbury is in a good mood. She's working very
I swear,
precisely.
yeah,
and
we surmise
producing
that he liked
incredibly
the
thin
train.
peel.
The killer liked the train. So is this woman framing him?
Mrs. Marbury, if I am to believe the register, you rented room 306 to a certain Mr. Fishman on the day of the Bexhill murder. Room 306 is Cust's room. Can you explain yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember. Just for one night as a favour. Mr. Custer was away.
She sounds
all
so
my
unsure,
other
I don't
rooms were taken, and poor Mr. Fishman had nowhere to go.
Cuss is being framed.
You rented the same room to two people. Very profitable, but quite illegal.
But I didn't harm anyone. I was only helping everybody out.
Okay, this woman's actually quite good with the voice acting compared to the other ones. Okay. So maybe the guy's being framed because his name.
How hopeful. This place is a real mess.
Not particularly, no. I wouldn't say it's that much of a mess. I've seen worse.
The least we can say that Mr. Cust is not very concerned about order and balance.
It's not him. Because they were saying he's very meticulous. It's not him. It's the guy that came into the room, I bet.
The Bexhill Daily paper, dated from the day of the Bexhill murder.
Maybe he knows who it is?
All the main articles referring to the ABC case are here, from the Churchton murder onwards. Nothing before that date. Most probably the basting dress repaired by Mrs. Marbury's expert hands.
I reckon...
Trousers, white shirts. Everything has been washed very well.
I don't know who it's going to be now. Like... Okay. Probably in Bexhill on the day of the murder. Shit, maybe he knew.
The register shows that Cust did not sleep at the guest house on the day of the murder. Where was he? Bexhill. The Bexhill paper reveals it. Cust bought this newspaper in Bexhill on July the 25th. Is it just a random
thing that she rented to somebody else on that day?
ABC guys. Enough to sign about a dozen murders.
Maybe somebody else put them in there? I don't know.
It's closed.
More murders. Okay. Okay, the guy's not on there. Okay, we need to pick up a pair of scissors or something, I think. So that we can open that box. Knife.
A long-bladed knife.
Yeah.
A murderer's weapon.
I'm still not, now I'm not 100% sure because the woman rented it to somebody else. I'm not 100% sure now. Like, fairly certain it is him, but... Where the fuck's... Okay, there we go.
It's an ABC.
Yeah. Okay.
John Milligan, Managing Director, Silky Legs, Frederick Street, Leicester. To A.B. Cust, Marbury's Guest House, 1935, May the 21st. Dear Sir, further to our letters dated 5th and 10th of the month, we confirm we are you as door-to-door salesman, according to the conditions stated in our previous letters. We will send you the articles by mail and also a Redfield typewriter you will be using for every business letter. Regarding the schedule of your rounds, please do as following. June 21, Andover.
Yeah.
Arrive by train the 20th in the evening and get a room at Station Hotel. Start your turn in the north part of the town. This letter establishes that Cust went to Andover, but the ink has hidden the destinations of his other trips. I know from Mrs. Marbury that he went to Churston. I just have to show that he went to Bexhill, and I will have proved that he was present at all the crime scenes.
Still could have been the woman, I don't know.
Did Cust drop it when he opened the window? Or was it Mrs. Marbury while she was cleaning?
Oh, now he said that, I'm really not sure.
Cust is
she could have been framing him.
He keeps his pencils and sharpens them.
And using his name as inspiration.
It is clear that he did not grow up in luxury. I have to get the ribbon.
She could have done it.
How am I going to do it? The right-hand heel has been removed.
Uh-huh. Poor Mr. Poirot, I feel sorry for you.
The left-hand heel has been removed.
Okay, ever yours ABC. I still think he could have been framed.
Something is blocking the ribbon.
Okay.
And here is the ribbon. Let us see if it was indeed used to write the letters sent by ABC.
Yes, it was. We can see it. It's obvious.
I only need the ink ribbon for my inquiry. I will let Jack clean the keyboard if he wishes.
Huh. Okay.
All the letters announcing the murders were written on Cust's typewriter.
I still think he could have been framed. Because the fact the woman was mentioning cleaning and stuff like that. Now we got a knife. There we go.
This knife is very
Silky
useful.
legs. There we
Who
go.
knows? Maybe it never cut anything other than string. Stockings.
So many people saying stuff like that. I feel like this guy could have been framed. And that the guy that stayed in the room might have had something to do with it.
The least we can say
Yes.
that Mr. Cust is not very concerned about order and balance.
That's one thing that stands out. Because they said he is very concerned with it. And was very meticulous in that. Somebody meticulous would not leave their room in that state. Laudanum.
Laudanum Cameron's chemists.
Or laudanum, or whatever you want to say. I thought it was
a
laudanum.
medicine for coughs. It is what Dr. Clark prescribed for Mrs. Asher. The subject would probably be useful to me.
No, I'm not. I don't think he's been framed. I don't know why. Hello? Oh, that's why for some reason I brought the other bit up. Sedative. Chloroform?
Diethyl barbituric acid, Johnson Company.
It says
I know
chloroform,
this
5
medicine.
millimeters per
It is a
fluid ounce.
powerful sedative. The
Shit.
subject would probably be useful to me.
Because he probably wants to put somebody under. Yikes. Okay. Stop fucking yawning. Thought just in case.
It is not the right time.
What am I missing then? Oh, there we go.
War of 1914-1918. By the King's order, the name of Corporal A.B. Cust, Devonshire Regiment, was published on the London Gazette on May the 10th, 1918, as mentioned in a dispatch for gallant and distinguished service.
I'm sorry. I can't help
An army
myself yawning.
dispatch. Wounded on the Somme front, victim of a gas attack, Corporal Cust greatly
Shit.
deserves his distinction.
Okay, but what's the other thing? Okay.
ABC guys.
Okay. Is that it? Okay. I don't know what else we're going to be looking at. Because this bit's just
At least
looking
we
at
can say that Mr. Cust
corner.
is not very concerned about order and balance.
What's the last bit? I remember. Oh, what's the last bit? What am I missing?
Stockings. ABC guys.
Yep. What am I not selecting? Oh, what am I missing?
It is not the right time.
See if there's anything up there. Door. Okay, now it'll let me. Oh, blood.
This dark stain. It could be blood, but goodness knows how long it has been there.
Uh-huh.
No use continuing the inspection of this room. I've seen all there is to see.
I'm not 100%. Maybe this guy's being used?
Goodbye, Mrs. Marbury. Thank you for your help.
Bye.
I don't trust her.
Ah, Chief Inspector. I was about to leave.
Good evening, Chief Inspector. Welcome. Please excuse me, I must go to the kitchen. I'll leave the key of Mr. Cust on the counter.
I'm sorry I'm late. I've spent ages with the Doncaster police. And you?
I have established one fact. On 3 occasions, Cust was at the scene on the day of the crimes.
Doesn't mean he did it. I think he's just been framed. Maybe.
I had best talk to Jab.
Okay, I thought maybe I could look at him first.
I've listened closely to what you have to say, Poirot. For me, there's no doubt Cust is guilty. Do you have any element that might prove the contrary?
That is what we're going to look for.
I think he might be.
Let us now
innocent.
try and get our brain cells to work.
I think he might be innocent. Yeah, we knew that. This is possible. Okay. Okay. Doesn't mean he did it. Yeah. I don't think he's
The evidence
guilty.
against Cust is overwhelming. His presence at the scenes, the knife, the blood-stained shirt, the ABCs in a box.
C'est vrai. However, the blood Mrs. Marbury saw on Cust's shirt may have been his own. According to his
Yeah,
medical
exactly.
records,
I think he
suffers
could have
from
been. It could have
hemoptysis.
been his own.
The murderer cut Sir Carmichael's throat from behind, and the blood spurted outwards. You would expect the murderer's shirt to be stained on the sleeves, not on the buttonholes.
Yes!
Yet we see quite the opposite. You would expect the murderer to keep the newspaper articles about his crimes. But Cust's collection starts in Cheston, as if it discovered the case rather late.
He's been framed.
I agree it's troubling, but it doesn't change my mind. There's small details that we should be able to clear up by questioning Cust.
When can we talk to him?
Doncaster is sending him to us on the first train.
Are they questioning him already?
He says he can't remember a thing.
They did say something about
It's
his...
plausible.
Yeah,
Dr.
absences.
Stay suffers from absences and amnesia. Mrs. Marbury has confirmed this.
He may
I
have
think
done the
he's been-
murders in an altered state.
A familiar situation.
I think
It's
he's
not
been
enough to
framed
clear his
and
name.
used.
Dr. Thompson insisted that even if you don't know what you're doing, you never commit a murder without wanting to.
Très intéressant. I shall remember that.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'll go and examine the suspect's room.
Already done it.
Chief Inspector, I took the liberty of removing a few clues to examinatum.
All right, we'll discuss them tomorrow. In the meantime,
You would
I'm
think
going to
he's
see
a-
if you've missed something.
Policeman. Oh, God's sake, boy. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it.
Marbury. There is a very pretty village by this name.
I think he... I'm sorry. I really do think he's framed.
To Scotland Yard, please.
I think he's been framed. God damn it, I don't want to end. I want to get to the bottom of this. Candelabra moustache. I really do think he's been framed.
This man is not in good shape.
Well, no, he's not well. He probably hasn't been taking his medicine. And he's being suspected
He is
of
worried
murder.
and very tired. And other police have been hard on him.
Okay, and badoom.
What do you want from me?
I don't think it was him.
Good day, ABC. Do you know who I am?
Someone who's got it in for me.
I am Hercule Poirot, and I want nothing other than the truth.
Ah, you're the detective.
I don't think it's him. I think he's been framed.
Yes, I am the person you have been sending the letters to.
I didn't write these letters. I've already said so.
I think he's been framed.
Maybe you forgot that you wrote these letters.
Yes, it's true. Sometimes I forget.
Oh, poor
Maybe
guy.
I didn't type them.
I actually do worry about him.
Are you capable of murder, Mr. Cust?
All these questions are giving me a headache.
I don't think he could have. Shit. I don't think he did it. I really don't.
He is in no state to reply. I am not going to leave before having finished questioning him. Poor man. If I... Take this. It will help you.
I forgot about those for a second.
Thank you.
Get that out of the way.
Oh, good God, my
There we
shirt is
go.
covered in blood again.
Hey, but we saw it.
Bon. I now know where the bloodstains Mrs. Marbury saw
He didn't
came
do
from.
it.
Are you well enough to speak?
Yes, I feel much better.
I don't think he didn't do it. He's been framed. He has absolutely been framed.
Are you capable of murder, Mr. Cust?
All these questions are giving me
Shit,
a
I've done it
headache.
again, haven't I?
You suffered during the war.
It's true. I was wounded. I suffered. But the army was the only place I didn't feel inferior. No questions. Just orders to follow.
But ever since you were wounded, you have absences, bouts of amnesia.
And headaches.
Can't imagine what that must be like. It's sad that people get like that.
Professor Clark treated you.
Yes, a few years ago he really helped me with my burned throat.
A few years ago.
Of course, you never considered killing a doctor who took such good care of you.
No. No, never.
Do you deny being at the scene of the crimes?
So? There was no harm in being there. It was only for my work.
Shit, wrong one.
You were seen at all the crime scenes.
Yes, I was. I travel a lot. But not for pleasure. I am terribly
Which is
unwell and
completely
trained.
unlike what they deduce from
But I had
the
to respect my
stuff,
engagements.
as I keep
My
saying.
employer gave me very precise written instructions about the
It's his
towns I had to
employer.
visit.
His employer is framing him.
Let's see. The company you claim to work for, Silky Legs, has never heard of you. And as for these letters they sent you, they were written on your own
He's been
typewriter.
framed, and I
company
think
sent
the
me the
lady at the
typewriter
desk
when I
has something to
started
do
working
with
for
it.
them.
Yes, but the letters were received afterwards.
They were typed
So it would appear that you typed them before sending them to yourself.
I don't remember. Good God! I don't know what's happening to me. My head hurts terribly.
Poor guy. He's been framed. He's not actually employed. It's the real killer's making him think he's employed.
He is prey to a terrible anxiety.
It's not him. I think it's been like somebody made him think he was employed and they're using him. But why? It's not him. It's really not him.
Oh, I think I'll be fine.
Let us see, Cust.
Okay.
Look at me. You know very well that you committed these murders?
I don't think he did.
Yes, I know.
He did? Wait, what?
But I'm not wrong in saying that you do not know why you committed them.
No, I don't.
He did do it? He's being used by his supposed possible boss.
And what conclusions have you drawn?
Plenty.
Yeah.
It might help us to
He
understand
didn't
him
do
a
it.
little better.
Or he did do it. Or he's being made to
Now
believe
try
he did
and
it.
get our brain cells to work.
I don't think he did. He's been used. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Has he got DID, maybe? Guilt. That one. Direction of the sea. No? Okay. No? Okay. There we go. It's not him. I don't think it's him. He's just being made to believe it's him, maybe. Yeah. He's not guilty. He's been framed. There we go. He's not guilty.
I don't see any clearer than before. This is worse.
There is one point to highlight. C'est curieux. Cust admits that he killed, but he does not know why. What did Dr. Thompson say? Even if Cust killed while in an altered state, it still must have been his deepest desire. He must have had a motive.
Let's keep it simple. Never mind his motive. He confessed.
I don't think he did it. He's not guilty.
But you see, he can confess to anything and everything.
He's been
He
manipulated.
denied the murders and then he confessed to them. He confirmed that he never typed the letters. Then, with great ease, I managed to get him say quite the opposite.
He's easy to manipulate.
Come on, he behaved like a guilty man. He lied to his landlady.
I think his
Because
landlady's
deep
fucked
down,
up.
he believes himself guilty.
Yeah.
From the papers, he noticed that he had always been at the scene of a crime.
Somebody's
He must think
pretending
that he
he's
killed and
working
then
for the
simply
company
forgot
and
what he had done.
using him, the poor guy.
How can you be so sure?
Let us look at his psychological profile. You will understand my point of view. Let us now try and get our brain cells to
course.
work.
I'm enjoying this. Okay. Pleasure yours and well on trains. Mediocre. Sure of himself. Nope. Very hesitant and shy. It's not him. Easy to influence. He's been manipulated, the poor guy. He's so harmless. But even then he wasn't frightening. He's gentle as a lamb. Okay. Like trains. He hates trains. It's not him. Oh, that's a good twist that it's not him. Okay. Okay. Miserly. I don't know that word personally. Oh, it's 20 past, but we're almost at the end already.
Cuss character
So
is
then I'm
quite
going to
the
have to come
opposite
up
of
with
the
what I'm playing
murderers.
next week.
But if he's a madman, can we really talk about his character?
You know very well that our murderer does not behave like a psychopath. Apart from the signature, there is no ritual repetition in the choice of victims.
Very well. You're right, as always. So, we have no confession, no culprit, no
I think it might
suspects,
be
nothing.
something to do with
And
the
all that
lady
after 2
at
months of
the
inquiry?
hotel.
What should I do?
Just imagining to get in there.
Have faith. Just give
And
me
the guy that
24
maybe
hours.
booked stayed. Maybe he did it. Ooh, I wanna know. Go home.
To Whitehaven, please.
Why didn't it just transport us there? It's done that before. So I'm just moving my chair from side to side and my hips are killing me.
Cust's arrest is a great success for you, Poirot.
not him.
It's all clear now, except maybe one or two details.
Details. Ah, mon ami. The devil is in the detail, as we say.
It's not him.
Excuse me?
Patience, Hastings. Everything will be clear once our guests arrive. Best be prepared. Slip a revolver into your pocket before they do.
A revolver? But Poirot, what are you afraid of?
Trust me. It is important you carry a weapon for this meeting. I will lend you mine.
What about telling me what
Gonna
you
get some
have
kip.
in
No
mind?
worries. I don't blame you at
Surtout
all.
pas.
But thank you so much for
You
being
wouldn't
in
be
here for
able
so
to
long,
pay your
Frank.
vote. Wait
Means
one
a lot.
moment, I
Like
will
I'm
bring you
hoping
my
we
weapon.
wrap it up soon. Because we're near the end. I'm gonna carry on going until we do. Okay, bring the. Where the sudden hell is the revolver? Thank you so much. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Where's my revolver?
Hastings?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like the fact. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Frank. Have a good sleep. Okay.
Churston, Devon.
Where's the gun? Can't remember where he said the gun is. Shit.
The white ammunition are blank cartridges. The others are real bullets. The revolver is loaded with blancs.
Okay.
I still have time to choose real bullets.
No. Oh, don't you just love internet? I think we're online. I'm just opening up my browser to make sure we're still here. Sorry about that, guys. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're alright. Sorry about my internet, guys. Okay. Okay, it came back on very quickly. I just wanted to double check. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Ben. Glad to hear it. I'm really enjoying it too. Like, I'm determined.
What about telling me what...
Surtout pas.
I'm really determined to find out what's going on. But thank you so much for watching. Hang on. There we go. Blanks.
Voila, I entrust you with my weapon. It has hardly been used. It is almost new.
I'm determined to get to the end of this. Like, I know I'm meant to be finishing, but I'm determined to get to the end. So I feel like we're pretty much at the end now, so...
Chief Inspector, is that you?
Yes. Sorry, but we haven't found anything.
Have you checked the typewriter?
And the packaging, the letter, and the ribbon reel. We've only found prints left by Cust and his landlady.
Landlady!
Well, never mind, I shall make
Landlady! It's the landlady!
So are you still going to hold your meeting?
Yes!
Of course, Chief Inspector. I can hear my guest coming up the
The
stairs.
landlady is involved.
Why have you brought us here, Mr. Poirot?
Since Cust's arrest, I thought it was all done and dusted. Miss Gray formally identified him, as well as Miss Barnard.
Yes, and the stockings he saw drove the same brand as the ones found at my aunt's.
This is all true. However, a case is not closed if some questions remain open. And one question is, why did the murderer send me his letters?
The manager of the hotel's involved.
Perhaps he wanted to play with you, to taunt you.
She's got a different brooch on now, obviously.
Xenophobia? Maybe he didn't like you because you're foreign.
Perhaps.
I may be wrong, but maybe by provoking you, he was looking for glory?
There we go.
All these theories should be studied.
Yeah.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
With a wrong address? No. Oh, I'm getting things wrong, sorry. I felt like it's those two. Okay, so anyone's got to be involved. Okay. Take that one out, put that one. No. There we go. Mistake was intentional. Okay. Glory, no. Okay. That don't explain it to me.
Is everything clear now?
That did not explain it to me.
You might like to explain your
Yeah,
reasoning again.
please.
Of course. First of all, remember that the murderer made it a rule to always post his letter before the murder. He never digressed from that rule.
Uh-huh.
However, in Churston, he encountered a problem. The village has only 500 inhabitants. With advance warning, it would be easy
Okay,
to
that
arrest
makes
him.
sense.
Therefore, the murderer delayed his letters deliberately with the wrong address.
Excuse me.
The plan wouldn't have worked if he'd sent it to Scotland Yard or the papers, because everybody knows their addresses. The mistake would have been corrected, and the letter would have been on time. That is why the murderer chose me as the recipient.
Okay.
Because for his plan to succeed, it was necessary for at least one of the letters to have a wrong address and get lost. It was very cunning.
It was, yeah.
Absolument. It is a very subtle plan. It matches the profile
Which
we
is
have drawn up of him
not the
perfectly.
man.
That of an intelligent, daring and calculating murderer.
It's not the guy. It's not ABC. It's not Cust.
That's not how you describe Cust.
Exactly.
You are quite right, mademoiselle. Like you, I find it hard to believe that this dull character is the clever murderer we are looking for.
He's been framed.
Do madmen... I mean, if he's mad, he might have two very different sides.
No doubt. But the murderer is not mad. All the
Yeah.
specialists agree that he does not have the profile of the psychopath.
But if Cust is not guilty, how do you explain his presence
been
at the scene of the
framed.
crimes?
Mr. Clark, the answer to your question is in the medical records of your brother's patients. Documents which Cust most certainly did not have access to.
That's a good point. He didn't.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. I want to wrap this up. I'm getting tired and I want to know. Okay. Okay, I think it's probably something to do with those. Yeah. Yeah, easy to manipulate. Okay, come on. Next one. Okay. No? Okay, so maybe that one. Take away that one and that one. No? Okay. I don't know. I'll try every single one. I'm literally going through every combo. Because I can't work out, because that bronze I thought it was. Manipulated the killer, made him go to the town to hide his tracks. He did not kill, and he did not have medical records.
Dr.
Yeah.
Clark's patients' records provided
I'd
a
never
very
thought that.
useful
He
list
wouldn't
of
have had
potential
access to
victims,
all the
sorted by
records.
alphabetical order. The killer definitely used it, explaining the fact that all the victims were former patients of the doctor. It is this fact that
So
clears
somebody
Cust's
has been in
wanted
Dr.
because
Clark's
he never had
place.
access to these records. So how did he happen to be at the scene of the crimes? Either the murderer sent him there, or Cust was following him closely.
Yeah.
Cust's highly suggestible nature leads us to the second hypothesis. The murderer was manipulating him. He systematically sent Cust to the towns where he was going to strike, so that the suspicion would land on the poor man's shoulder.
That's evil. What sort of killer could have such a plan? And what would he gain from 3 completely different murders?
Indeed, it seems unlikely that the same murderer committed all the crimes.
Oh.
What should we take from that?
Look, just one murderer is interested in the killer. Murderer kills for pleasure.
There is not one murderer, but 3 accomplices, who all used the same scenario.
Do you mean that 3
Okay.
murderers with quite different aims joined forces to create a smoke screen? Here's
Yeah.
another question. Is it still necessary to find a motive for each crime? And the one in Andover poses problem. Why was poor Mrs. Asher killed?
Yeah.
Indeed. It would
Shit,
be best to forget the theory.
Okay.
Just one murder was of benefit to the murderer. The others were just diversions.
No, isn't
On
it
reflection,
either?
there is only one conclusion. The murderer killed once out of interest, and twice to divert our attention. This reasoning points at 2 potential culprits.
Franklin Clark
Yeah.
Donald Fraser?
Yes, mademoiselle.
Franklin Clark.
That's good thinking. Mr. Fraser may have killed Betty out of jealousy.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Clark may have killed his brother in order to inherit his large fortune. Both have a motive.
But Donald did not have access to Dr. Clark's records.
Yeah, it's Franklin.
Please allow me to disagree with you, mademoiselle.
Really?
He works for Court and Brunskill.
That's very true,
One
yeah.
of whose clients was Sir Carmichael.
It doesn't prove that I went to Comeside.
You could have done it. And you may have used the opportunity to take a look at Sir Carmichael's
Could
records.
have, but it's not for sure.
You think I'm guilty?
You or Mr. Franklin Clark?
That's ridiculous.
Both of you have a motive. The question is, which of you has the profile that most resembles the
Franklin.
murderer?
Franklin.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Okay, he made good husband. He's always attentive and generous, a true gentleman. Okay. Clever. Could have been both of them. Treat people. Okay. Easy to influence was not him. Really like Betty Stone Fraser. Okay. Maybe the murderer likes trains. Okay, one of them isn't right though for him. Oh, I need to end this. Married to go to quite pen and study searching on one day. It's not him. He's generous. Generous, yeah, he was generous. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald may share many character traits with the murderer, but he does not have his cold indifference. He has
Yeah.
a temper. It is hard to imagine him planning anything. Also, jealousy is his motive, and crimes of passion are rarely planned.
Yeah.
Right, I suppose it's my turn to be subjected to the same scrutiny.
Absolument, Mr. Clark.
Okay. I want to get this right.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
But I want to know what's happened. Like, I don't want to end now. It's not worth it. Clever, but lacked discipline. Okay. Okay. Lovely boy, sure of himself. It literally says sure of himself in there. Seducer. Defending my interest against Wang. Okay. Seducer. I think it might be Franklin. Like trains. Okay. He likes trains because he likes to book the railway children. I don't prove nothing. Evasive. Cold. Oh, it's not looking good for Frank. Franklin, if you want to say it. Generous. He's... Oh dear. But why would he come here? To, like, if he didn't come here, it
As
would
you
have
have
looked
all
bad.
seen, there is a disturbing similarity between Mr. Clark's profile and that of the killer.
Yeah.
In actual fact,
Is
it
it
is
him?
exactly the same.
Mr. Poirot, your psychological studies are interesting, but your conclusions do not add up.
Really?
Why would I have wished my brother's death? The inheritance is lawfully mine. I just have to wait.
No, you had to act quickly. Because of Miss Grey. Mademoiselle, although you haven't been telling the truth,
Yeah.
there is no doubt in my mind that you would have found a way to marry Sir Carmichael after Lady Clark's death.
Uh-huh.
For you, Mr. Clark, it was a disaster. If Miss Grey had children by your brother, you would not have inherited a thing.
That's very true.
You realized the danger after reading several letters from Comside, especially one in which your brother opened his heart to you. So you hurried home from China, and you took action. In truth, Cust was no more than a puppet manipulated by the real culprit. You, Mr. Clark.
Such an imagination, Mr. Poirot. In fact, nobody manipulated Cust. The famous instructions he received by post. He wrote them on the typewriter. We know that for sure.
Oh, no? You know perfectly well. That is not true.
He's the guy with the
Eh bien, voilà. Light has now been shed on the ABC murders.
Name, I bet.
The theories are ingenious, but you haven't any proof.
One point to him. For the moment, I have no material proof.
Bluff.
Either I admit to it,
Bluff.
or I bluff.
Invent an item proof, find... Lie about fingerprints found on... that one.
One thing proves it. A carton of placed cigarettes you stole from Mrs. Asher and found at your home.
You have nothing on me. You're bluffing, Mr. Poirot.
Shit.
Come on, Thora, there's nothing for us to do here.
Don't touch me.
Oh.
Thora.
I understand why you never wanted to lend me your new typewriter.
There we
And
go,
why you
the
were
typewriter.
searching through your brother's things. And the hole you dug on the moors. What did you hide there? The knife you used to kill your brother?
All right. Well played. I lose. The game's up.
That easy? Blanks. Oh.
Don't come near me!
Oh, imagine if he'd shot Hastings. I put
I'll
blanks
never
in.
let you take me, Mr. Poirot.
Blanks. Blanks. He just gave himself a headache. I'm so glad I chose blanks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. There is no easy death for you. I expected your reaction, so I used blanks. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but your second chance has been lost. Franklin Clark will never inherit his brother's fortune.
I did it, 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 I did it. I really like the animation in this one. It's really cool.
Disappointed at having missed the chance to become Lady Clark,
Dick Dunbar.
Thora Grey left England.
That was the fourth victim. Or the guy that had the heart attack.
Donald Fraser and Megan Barnard married.
Oh, that's sweet. I like the fact he's reading it.
On Poirot's recommendation, Mary Drower started to work for Lady Clark.
Oh.
The elderly lady's condition suddenly took a turn for the better. And
That's
a few
nice.
months later, to Dr. Logan's great surprise, she was back on her feet again. According to this eminent physician, it appears to be an extremely rare case of spontaneous remission. Lady Clark has enjoyed very good health ever since.
Okay, that makes me suspicious that she was being poisoned by Miss Grey.
Journal of an Innocent. The incredible story of ABC. As for A.B. Cost, after being advised by Poirot, he made a great deal of money
Nice,
by
I'm
selling his
glad.
story to the press.
I'm
And as
glad.
for me, and with business booming, the Black Swan has become the #1 tourist attraction in the whole of Yorkshire.
Nice.
Even more popular than York Minster.
I'm glad that he Cuss got something out of it because the way he was used, poor guy. But I did it. Oh. Like, okay, some bits of my head was just like, oh no, and I was going through things, but I was really intrigued, like twists and turns and stuff like that. That was really well done. I really like the animation on it too. I can't believe I fucking finished. We finished. Ego points, 4,431 out of 600. Hey, for me, I'm really pleased with that. But we finished. So now I've got, what are we going to play next week? I'll have to look at the lengths of them, because there's a possibility I might be doing Baldur's Gate 3 when it comes out on Windows, which is August 3rd, I want to say? Or August 6th? I can't remember. And that because the PS5 version comes out on September 6th. September 6th, because it's not September 3rd, because that's my daughter's birthday. So, like, I might be playing that. So I'll have, once I've decided when I'm going to be playing that, that'll help me decide what game we play next. So hopefully, like, my laptop can play the game, can play Baldur's Gate 3. It's just whether it can stream it at the same time. That's going to be the issue for it. So we'll have to work that out. But I really enjoyed that. I'm glad we did it. Okay, I'm going to have to see if they got other ones of the, like the Agatha Christie games. I'm going to have to see. And then I'm going to have to see if I can figure out, maybe film a it would be a commentary. Because one, I just don't have the time to edit a Poirot episode. Because they're like TV movies, basically, aren't they? They're quite long. Like, they're like specials ever so often. I just don't have the time. I've got so much going on at the moment. But I would really like to. So like, I'll probably do it as like a commentary. So basically, full length. And then maybe ever so often have some silent like 5 or 10 seconds of footage, so that it, for like syncing purposes maybe. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I might put it up as like a poll on the community tab page. But yeah, we've run over by 20 minutes. But I wasn't going to stop it if we were like that close at the end. Like that close at the end. Wouldn't have made much of a stream next time, would it? But yeah, I will figure out as quick as I can what we're going to do next week. If I have to put up another poll between Sherlock and Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, I will. If not, maybe we'll have a longer game. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I've really enjoyed today. I've really enjoyed this game. I'm surprised I finished it already, but it was really fun, wasn't it? This music's getting quite loud in my ears, so I'm going to wrap it up. But I've really enjoyed it tonight. I know, Frank, you're not here anymore, but thank you so much for watching for so long, and Ben as well. Thank you so much for watching as well. Anybody else who's watched it even briefly, thank you so much for clicking on it in the first place, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. I will put up what I'm going to play, either a poll between Sherlock Holmes Devil's Daughter and Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, like the most recent like trilogy of games. I've got all three, but obviously we'll start off with the first of them. If we play it, or when we play it, whenever it be, I'll play it at some point. But I will put that up on the community tab. Because whether or not I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3 in beginning of August or beginning of September will make a big difference. Because I'm playing it. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so excited. But yeah, I will let you know. But if I'm going to have any issues or anything like that, I will put them up on my Twitter page, which will hopefully turn up in a bit, and also my Discord. That's a Discord, okay. So the social one, that. But if you have enjoyed tonight, or you've enjoyed any of my reaction videos, please feel free to join the Discord. I've got quite a lot of channels at the moment. I probably need to strip, just whittle them down a bit, get rid of some. But I would love to have people come in, chat. As I said, plenty of places to talk, postings in, loads of different stuff. Would love to have you guys in. And also, whenever I have a stream, whether it's here or on Twitch, I put it up in a certain channel there. Twitch ones automatically update, and I've been posting these ones as well. And then also there is also a channel which I post in whenever I put up a reaction video as well, so you'll get that notification there as well. And then see if the social ones work. Do I have to copy and paste the sorting thing? There we go. It just took a long time. But yeah, that is where you can find my Twitter, YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. I'm literally going to change the message as soon as I finish. I meant to put Twitch in there. Oh, and I also TikTok. Twitch is obviously where I'm playing that July 13th. So not... When is July 13th? Hang on. Is that the next week? Shit. Hang on. Next Thursday, I'm going to have to rearrange next week's streams. Because July 13th is 2 years of streaming on Twitch. And obviously I'm going to want to do something then. So I will figure it out. Maybe I'll do just like 2 streams of Assassin's Creed Valhalla on there. Which is what I'm playing at the moment. Mostly it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But I've been thinking of putting it down to Sunday, Monday. At least while I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3. So maybe I'll put that down there, and then we'll have a stream on here on YouTube Tuesday, Wednesday, and then do something on. I can do something on Twitch on Thursday. I'll come up with what I want to do for that, but yeah, that'd be interesting. But I also update on Twitter whenever I go live as well, or if I'm gonna have any issues for any videos. I try to do that with that, but if I'm going to be late for any streams and stuff like that, I put it up on there and also in the Discord as well, where I tag everyone. But you're more than welcome to join those. I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I'd love to see you whenever we stream next. Bye, guys. Bye.